And we're back. I'm Kerri.
I'm Lana.
And we're having a 5-minute chat starting from now.
Today we are mixing things up a bit. We're talking about bravery, all things bravery. We're going to cover 3 things in specific. First of all, the young school captain from Ravenswood, who yesterday made a speech, or the other day made a speech at her leaving assembly talking about her school and how it wasn't very honest about perfection. And, basically she had made 2 speeches, one that she gave to the school to check and the one that she actually gave.
And I think that it was a very courageous act. I mean, she's 18. We all have a lot of developing and maturing to do at 18, but I think anybody standing up to a very strong, tight, repressive school system and speaking their truth, so to say, I think is brave.
Okay, I don't think it's brave. I think that
She's harsh.
It's a little bit precocious. I think that when you are at the school and you're wearing the school uniform and you've accepted the job of school captain, you toe the school line. When I work for a company, I toe their line, I represent them. If I don't like it, I leave. And if I want to burn all my bridges...
That's what she's saying.
She should have left. She shouldn't have done it at her farewell. If you are the chairman of a board or if you are the CEO of a company, you do not make announcements to the press without checking first. All speeches get vetted at all schools.
Yes, they do.
You can't stand up and speak. Okay, this is a side fact that her sister may have been implicated in some bullying. There's another family here to think of it. You can't just stand up at school and say whatever you like.
We actually don't know that her sister was implicated in bullying. We know that her sister left the school. She might have been the one bullied. We have no idea what happened.
Except we read the newspaper.
Yeah.
And there were people being bullied, and her sister did leave the school.
Yes, but we don't know why. We don't know which side she was on.
Okay.
None of us know anything. And I think without people being brave enough to speak out against a system, nothing will ever change.
Yeah, but I think that you don't do that at school, at your farewell. Write an email, send an open letter, put it in the newspaper. When you're wearing uniform, you represent your school. Another thing about bravery.
Here we go.
We've been reading in the paper, often do, about people that are brave enough to go without makeup.
Oh my God.
Brave is not making a speech at school. Brave is usually the concept of bravery has another person involved, like rescuing someone from a fire.
No. I disagree with that. I think that bravery can be doing anything that scares you. And for me, going out without makeup is not something that scares me because I feel
it scares other people.
It scares other people. Like what? No, I do go out without makeup, particularly first thing in the morning. If because as Lana knows, I'm
brush her teeth.
It's true.
And I laughed at her the other day when she was doing all this hectic work for her brilliant campaign.
Yes,
well done, Kerri,
you.
on violence for women. And she's doing like, move my mouth, my face. I said, why? She said, it's dry. I haven't even put on moisturiser.
Yes, it's true.
She's cracking.
So, but that it's true. I actually can't move my face without moisturiser. It's dry, not taut. Sandpaper. But for me, it doesn't scare me to go out without makeup because I'm not so paranoid about people seeing my unmade up face. But for people who are very, very self-conscious, I think that going out without that shield is an act of courage for them. It doesn't really resonate with me. It doesn't resonate with you. But I think anything that you do that pushes your boundaries, that makes you frightened, and that you push through that anyway, is courageous.
Okay.
You know,
perhaps
it's certainly not like rescuing. It's not like rescuing someone from a burning building.
I guess it's the definition of courage and bravery. I also have an issue though with the whole makeup-free selfie thing because I think instead of detracting from the whole thing of looking what you look like with makeup on, it's like, oh, look at my face without makeup. I'm still perfect or whatever. And
I must say that the girl in this particular article we're referring to who went for a week without makeup, and I'm telling you the truth, I looked at the 2 photos, I couldn't tell the difference between them.
But I can tell when I have sometimes you'll say to me, oh, you don't have much makeup, and I'll think, oh my God, I slathered this stuff on. You know, I think that it makes a difference to you.
But the girl who was on Instagram in a big way recently, who has severe acne and who wears a lot of makeup and then dared to show her acne face, I suppose you could say, without makeup. I thought that was really brave because she was showing a side of herself that people hadn't seen and that was really confronting for her and obviously for other people because she was trolled for it.
We're going to
finally,
Kerri is going to be brave enough to taste my delicious, best ever in the whole world salad dressing. Best thing ever.
This is because Coles
gonna
has
say-
stopped stocking my beloved Paul Newman dressing, and
Taste
I am
that.
devastated. And she reckons
Taste
this is
that.
as
We've
good.
got
And
2 seconds
Jesus,
left.
it's dripping on you. Can I get a different one? Okay,
Yes,
just
quickly.
stop the timer while I taste this. Right. You know what? It's good. It's very sweet.
It's from
She's
me.
made it like it's like a sort of lolly salad dressing.
Is it the best thing on earth?
No, but it's good.
Is it the best thing on earth?
No, but
Is
it's
it
oh,
the best
Jesus.
thing
Oh,
on earth? It's good, huh?
Ooh, good. I really like it.
I won't film this. Don't worry. No one will ever know.
Okay.